while, and then the bats kind of got going.
Yeah, I talked to the hitters at the bottom of the sixth, just said how much fun it was. It's not fun when you're getting shut out, but you got to enjoy these close games. We hadn't had a lot of low-scoring close games like this, and you're going to have these in the ACC with the quality pitching. And so Poland was great, and obviously Metzinger makes that play, which was huge. And then when you can put up a big number like that late in the game, I hope they know they can always do that. Even if that ball gets past Metzinger, just know you can always score runs late. Not that you're supposed to wait till late, but we've done that a handful of times this year.
Jack got things started. That was just huge to get something going.
He's been really good all year. I mean, the at-bats are just really quality. And, so that's a huge leadoff guy. And then, Usher, don't underestimate. I mean, that's the swing at bat in the inning. It's one thing to have a runner on first. We've had runners on first, but you get that base hit, and now it's first and third with nobody out, and now we can steal, and now their backs against the wall. And it seems like both teams had their backs against the wall, and everybody kept pitching out of it. But, eventually you just can't keep pitching out of those situations, and fortunately we got some big hits there.
Hitting might not have. It took a while to really get going, but you got to be happy with what Poland gave you at this start, especially against the number one team in the country.
Yeah, well, it's just, it's back-to-back starts now. I mean, it's just really good, and this is what we were hoping for Jared. And the more he just focuses on pitching, the better he's probably going to continue to get. So I was very happy for him. And then, like we keep telling these guys, Webster runs out there and really competes in that situation. And then Metzinger's play, again, you got to make plays like that. I mean, if you're going to win these type of games. And, last night we made some great plays in the outfield with Humphrey, and today it was Metzinger.
Dane, Ben has been great this season, but he's been in a little bit of a slump, and that he said he thinks that might get him out of that. But in that situation, just try to move it, and he got one.
Yeah, it's he's just streaky. Some guys are like that. It's not that they try to be. I think for him, it's a combination of the physical fundamental piece, and there's always a mental piece of this game. And I think in Ben's world, he should have the confidence, but fundamentally, he's always been fighting a couple things that all hitters do, and he's just got to stick to the process and just get back to what he does. I mean, we had talked about that reliever there. I mean, that's a talented arm, and we really challenged our guys that you really got to have the right approach against him, as you do against a lot of good pitchers. And tip your hat to them. That starter was phenomenal today, as both starters were, and fortunately, like I said, we broke it open late.
Isaac has the good plays in the outfield yesterday. Ben has the tremendous play in the infield today. Given how the defense looked over those first couple weeks, you've got to be extremely pleased with how they've looked the last couple weeks.
Yeah, and we can still get better. That's the thing about it. We're not perfect. We're not trying to be the best defensive team in the country. We just got to be consistent. We got to make a lot of routine plays. And when you make routine plays, that frees you up to make some great plays, and we've made some great plays in the last few days. And so as we just stick to the process, we just gotta keep working on it and just keep trying to get better.